be honest, Troy, how many dressing rooms have you been in where you've lost a manager, right? And
A few.
Yeah, quite a few. So when you look at Arsenal, is it the manager's fault or is it the players' fault?
It's a collective fault. I think that's the big thing for me. When a manager changes. So I remember maybe less than a year ago now, everyone was buzzing with Arteta coming in. He was the next big coach. Everyone said that this is what they wanted. Obviously, a couple of months ago, winning FA Cup, everyone saying, "Oh, look, we're on the right track." But things change very quickly in football, and unfortunately, we can't get away from the fact that Arsenal go through a bad spell. But it's not just the managers having a bad time; the players are having a bad time. It's a collective. So where do you start pinning it down? I thought personally, as you know, we said out there, I called what potentially could have happened, and ultimately did happen. That Burnley would score from a set piece, but I wanted to see Arsenal. That's a perfect game for me, because you know what Burnley are about, and I don't mean to be disrespectful to Dyche and the lads, because they're good boys, but you've got to work for it. I want to see you do the 50-50s, and when, again, I spoke about this off air, I can't be the one here saying that Xhaka can't lose his head. I've lost my head more than most people, but if you want to be the hard man, the leader, go and smash someone in a tackle. Don't get up and grab him around the throat and then go off and kick a water bottle. Like, go and smash someone. Go and run past somebody and get another lad running and going, look at him. That's what they want to do. They don't have to always be about the quality and what you've got. And in certain moments in games or moments in the season, like now, they're not playing well. So you've got to run through brick walls. You've just got to show you care, and then and you do the simple things well, and the quality will come at the end. I look at the chances created, and they were better yesterday. I think Arteta was right; they were better, but it's still like no one's got the confidence to just go and lash a ball, and it might hit 2 or 3 and go in. You saw with the corners to start with, that was a big thing for me. They never had the confidence to just go whip one in and say, go on and go and get on the end of that. I know Burnley are good defensively, but they kind of overcomplicated it at times, I thought.
Is that because they're in such a rut at the moment? Their confidence is shot to bits. That's why we're seeing little flare-outs, temper flare-outs on the pitch.
Yeah, because ultimately, footballers will never take the blame. And that's let's be honest, we're never going to we've said this before in reality, we're never going to, if it's a striker who's not scoring, I'm not going to turn around and go, I'm missing loads of chances. It'll be, well, we're not creating the chances I want, or the crosses are not perfect, or there's going to be an excuse for it. It's just the culture in which we do, and unfortunately coaches and managers would always get the blame for it. That's part and parcel of the job. But if you turn around and said to every Arsenal player, do you think you're doing enough? How many can say yes? That's a simple question, and they're the questions that you would hope in the dressing room this morning, or like they're all having. It needs a chat. It needs a clear the air chat, and for people that don't know what happens, they're the uncomfortable conversations. They're the times when things get thrown. Sometimes it gets a bit heated, but afterwards it's perfect. You see a reaction in training, and lads have gone, right, he's called me out on X, Y, and Z. I'm going to show him, and I'm going to show you what I'm about. And that's when you create a group that, ultimately get it together. And the same conversation will be happening at Sheffield United at the moment, at Man United, at Man City. It happens all over the place. But I'd be more worried if people were just going with the motions and just kind of going, the next one.